so it goes. Yep, that gets us back onto Lone Pine. Yep, got it.
This way?
Yeah, this way does. Was just making sure. Yeah, this worked.
Which way?
Straight across. Straight across, it should be after this roundabout. Yeah, I think this is Lone Pine here, coming up.
Gotcha.
This is where it comes out at.
Not yet. Take a right.
No, just take a left. If we took a right, that goes back towards Detroit or Redford.
Gotcha. So we want to take a left.
Yes.
Sure.
Yes. Or Birmingham. Yeah.
Roberto having herpes. It just sounded good. The point is,
Maybe
did
not.
you? Maybe not. They are piranhas. They are constantly needling you on the base pad. I can't take it. Right from Jump Street, we got ducks on the pond. Let's just take a call. I can't do this. This game can't be on while I'm on.
Okay, all right. I'll turn it off.
Just leave it there. Doug 971. Hi, Doug.
How you doing, Michael?
Oh, wondrous.
You know, I called yesterday, and I gotta ask David a question. How is it to have a consistent coach for all those years in Mike Tomlin? It's gotta be just amazing. I would love to know what that's like, because I am tired of the excuses. And with the Jameis Williams pick, I was shocked, but I was kind of hoping for Jordan Davis. We got those picks to get depth, but we draft two offensive players that have not seen the field. And obviously our offense has been a very bright spot, if the only bright spot in this entire year of insanity. But you gotta get something on defense. Those are not our guys. And I don't know what nincompoop decided to stick with these guys. We needed something.
Oh, it's Scotch Elementary getting out.
Nincompoop,
Yeah.
Campbell, and Holmes.
Everybody out.
They together made the decision. We like our guys. That's why I believe there's culpability at both levels.
Absolutely. I mean, I'm positive, but like you said yesterday, we talked, and you said you can do the turnaround. My fellow Chip and Robert Sala, they're in here too. They marched into Lambeau on Sunday,
And they destroyed them.
Shut Aaron Rodgers down. Sauce Gardner looks like
Awesome.
and like the most amazing corner, and we could have had him. Yes, Jordan Davis is in play, but we could have gone from home.
Yeah, but Doug, here's the thing. This is why. Yes, I thought Sauce Gardner was going to be good, but the Lions couldn't take him because of the whole Jeff Okudah thing. Fans would have had a fit if
I
they would
agree.
have came out and said, you know what, with the number 2 pick, we're going to take Sauce Gardner. What needed to happen, and you can't prove it. No, I can't. But I was willing to take 60 cents on the dollar to get out of the number 2 spot because I never wanted Aiden. I wanted Thibodeau. He wanted Sauce. Neither of us wanted Aiden. Sparty. The point is, there was no one worth it at 2. And had you moved down to 4 or 5, and you got Sauce or you got Thibodeau, and you got 60 cents on the dollar, not crushing somebody, not even with the league would deem fair value, you may pick up an extra second-round pick. Right, you still would have had other picks.
Yeah. And of course, the jury is still out as
Of
far as
course.
whether Thibodeau or Aiden will
Of
have a
course.
better career.
Of course.
But Aiden's had what? One good half of football, 3 sacks
But
against
he
the
gets
Commanders.
double teamed, bro. Double team.
Yeah, double team. That's the big excuse, right? Not like every other good defensive end gets double team. Look what Von Miller did to Kansas City the other day.
Doug, I'm going to simply say this.
Double team.
Doug, I'm going to say this. I'm going to wait to see what happens against Dallas because I do think that in that Commanders game, I think Aiden got injured. And they may not have come out and actually say it, but he missed time that next week. He didn't look the same. Something happened with his leg. He was visibly limping. Maybe that was something lingering, and we'll see what happens in this game. That's fair.
But I'm kind of sad that my Chip Cooper Rush won't get to destroy our defense, I guess, as a Chippewa.
He may.
And as far as... Yes, sir.
No, I'm saying he may because Jerry Jones is the only doctor that's saying that Dak is going to be back.
This is true. But as far as Michigan State, I don't have a dog in the fight. I went to Central, and my sisters both went to either school, but Mike Walker's doing amazing in Seattle, and of course, that's what Seattle did too, but it's a pleasure talking, fellas. I appreciate you taking my call.
No doubt. Appreciate the call. Yeah, I mean, K9 looks... you know what, guys? Here's the deal. I just get tired. It's never us. Second round pick goes out, does something, contributes to the team. One of us wanted a running back in the second round. Just saying. Would it matter? I don't know. This defense is so bad. Who cares? And then we got one, and he can't stay healthy, unfortunately. You were right. No, that didn't. I'll just say it. No, right. Just take the compliment. No. Will you please? No, because I'm never going to take a victory. It's like the bathrobe in a hotel. Nobody wears it, but they give it to you. Just take the compliment. Who calls up and says, take this robe out of my room? Nobody. Nobody puts it on, but it's there. You were right. Now, what happened? I couldn't watch. Tell me it's scoreless.
It's scoreless. It's scoreless.
Mike Lenny here for Capital Mortgage Funding. We know the mortgage industry has changed. You've heard about Harry Glanz, Dan Burke. The whole staff at Capital Mortgage Funding. They're local, and they could potentially start on defense for the Lions. Call Capital Mortgage Funding, 1-800-LOW-RATE. No secret, you're not going to get some sick rate. Nobody is. But that's even more important than Capital just doesn't give you stupid fees and predatory programs. They do it right. Call Capital Mortgage Funding today, and they'll do right by you. It's 1-800-LOW-RATE. That's Capital Mortgage Funding. 1-800-LOW-RATE. Capital Mortgage Funding, the best mortgage banker.
Hi friends, Bill Gallagher here, wishing you a very happy Halloween and also reminding you that our Jeep Adventure Days event ends Monday, October 31st at 6 p.m. No tricks, only treats for qualified Chrysler employees who can lease a 2023 Jeep Grand Cherokee Limited 4x4 for just $509 a month. Leases for 39 months, 10,000 miles a year with $2,000 down. Since 1966, we've been honored to serve you. So come experience the Gowling difference. I really think you'll enjoy doing business with us here at Gowling Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Bloomfield Hills, Chelsea, Roseville, and online at Gowling.com.
When people have a craving to explore new and traditional Asian cuisines, they head to P.F. Chang's, where scratch-made dishes come from the 2,000-year-old tradition of wok cooking. P.F. Chang's wanted to explore new possibilities for their website. They turned to AmericanEagle.com. AmericanEagle.com re-architected P.F. Chang's website, integrating multiple third-party systems to create a unified digital experience. The results? Improved page speed and performance, personalized content based on users' location, intuitive online ordering, an increase in organic search visibility, and a 40% increase in new users. For scratch-made Asian cuisine, visit your local P.F. Chang's or go to pfchangs.com for website design, development, digital marketing, and hosting that produce efficiency, revenue, and results. Visit AmericanEagle.com. P.F. Chang's and AmericanEagle.com. Another example of the best businesses in the world, turning to the best in the business for websites.
And here we go.
AmericanEagle.com or call 877-WEB-NOW1.
Look at that.
877-WEB-NOW1.
Yeah, that was quick.
You'll love what you find this Halloween. Oh, hey, Frankenstein. Did you enjoy that Cabernet?
Not bad than it was this morning.
Well, all the villagers are raving about this tequila. And we have it at the lowest price. Find what you love what you find, with the totally lowest prices for Halloween. Only at Total Wine & More. Drink responsibly, B21. Tonight, chilly with a couple of showers, low 39.
Weather brought to you by Pfizer and BioNTech. This fall, there are now updated COVID-19 booster shots designed for recent Omicron variants. Learn more and schedule your updated booster at vaccines.gov.
Complete your projects with 11% off everything at Menards. Save time and adhere the savings with Loctite. Power Grab heavy-duty construction adhesive has a 0-second instant grab. A 9-ounce tube is $4.44 after 11% rebate. Stop in and explore our huge selection of sealants, now all 11% off at Menards. Good through October 23rd, savings are mail-in rebate. Some exclusions apply. See store for details. Save big money at Menards.
Your opinion matters. Call the D Las Vegas 97.1 The Ticket Studio line at 248-539-9797. Book your stay at the D by visiting thed.com. The D Las Vegas, the home for Detroit sports in Vegas.
The latest on your Detroit Lions. Download Necessary Roughness with TJ Lang and John Jensen today. Get it on the Odyssey app or wherever you get your podcasts.
David, give me some ticket text while I see if Aaron Judge can actually put a ball in play.
That's a no. Moore falls on Holmes. He gives Campbell almost roster and asks him to win at Columbus. That's Neil from Carlton. Says, I'm incredibly frustrated with this team and being patient. Jim Schwartz was 2-10 his second year before winning the last 4 and being 6-10 and excited about year 3.
Okay, but at a minimum, look, the next couple weeks, Dallas, Miami, Green Bay. David, if you're 1-7, you gotta begin the evaluation. I don't like that these guys are, well, they're guaranteed. What? I mean, think about it. How many games do they have to win? How many games do they have to win for you to go, all right, we're on to year 3? I think it's very hard to sell the average Lions fan.
Man, I would say minimum, you're looking at 7. You got to win 7 games.
For God's sakes, put a ball in play. You want him? You pay him $400 million.
I can't take it.
Brad Holmes?
Nah,
Brad Holmes? Aaron Judge. Can't take it. Just, I mean, honestly, put a ball in
You want me
play.
to turn it off, man?
No. Okay. I want all the pain. I know exactly how this movie ends. God,
It's a Lifetime movie. All it's to say.
it does. I could say something, but get me in trouble. Just leave me alone. Just move forward.
I'm just going to read this. This one says, why do the Lions still have the same players from a 1-win team last year, or 3-win teams?
Because they like their guys. That's why. That's what they told you. I think the worst part is Dan Campbell thought they had a defense. He believed that they did. That these guys were good enough. We don't, and I don't know if Campbell convinced Brad Holmes of that, or they came to that conclusion together. Remember, they sold you on collaborative. So they both are in the rowboat together. Let's go to Pat and Troy, 97.1. What's up, Pat?
Hey, how you guys doing? Good afternoon.
Hey, Pat. What's up, brother?
Well, I don't know if you guys think this is a big deal, but, you know, if you're the new GM, would you make your new head coach's life game time decision harder by having no reliable NFL quality kicker? So you got Campbell making a fourth down decision. Might have had a couple more games in the bag with a field goal kicker, guys.
Added to the list of things that Brad Holmes and Dan Campbell got wrong. Riley Patterson went to Jacksonville, did just fine. You chose Billy Seabird, whatever the hell his name is. He stinks. And then the guy you brought in off the street, you didn't trust him to kick a 45-yarder on a crisp fall day. You know what, Pat? You're right. Because think about it. There's a bunch of kickers at the old kickers' home that you can just go grab and come back. My kickers don't die. They just go from team to team. No, they just go to Michigan State. And then they fade away. Oh, this guy's still elite kicking? Yeah, he is. He's now on his 20th team. No, I mean, Pat, here's the thing. This is what I don't like, is everybody thinks that if you criticize somebody, you want them gone immediately. No. But Brad Holmes has to start being critiqued because this is his pantry of ingredients. And no matter what, whether Dan Campbell's a good cook or a bad cook, I think we're starting to look at this defensively and going, you could have Wolfgang Puck back there. It would not matter. This defense is wretched, and what you brought up, these kickers stink. I mean, as I told David, at least maybe next year with a 6th-round pick, they take Jake Moody. He's a money kicker. I would love to see him come and kick for the Lions, because it seems like he never misses. Ever. Just automatic. He lines up, he knows what to do. Will MSU make a field goal this season? 2-4-8. Don't worry about it. That's in the prop. That has got 2 weeks to come. That is a clown call. Well, they've tried. Corn slices for all. Mistakes were made. Keith and Shelby. Hi, Keith.
Mike, how are you, buddy?
Oh, super. Just really enjoying Aaron Judge's postseason.
Hey, me too. You asked a lot of questions, which cracked me up, because you asked, well, who would allow this to happen, this scenario, right? And I say only the Lions, right? And here's why. It's not a law firm of nincompoops and whomever that runs the team. You have a lady that looks like RoboCop with her sunglasses wrapped around her head, okay? You have her daughter sitting there going, I'm going to alternate my bio to make it look like I was a kid soccer coach once for AYS NFL, it looks like I have a sports pedigree. And you have this clown of a GM who should really be taking a back seat and learning as an understudy to John Dorsey, who's actually built teams and like knows how to run a freaking draft. Okay? Anybody who approaches this job should have a butt crack full of Cholula. Okay? You don't get 6 years. So whoever handed them 6 years, they should all be fired. And they're not going to be fired because their names are on the building, which brings you to our boy Rob the Boss, right? He's the only guy who lobbied to have Fort Field renamed to the Woodshed. You know that? Because of all the things he's done for the family. Okay? He covers up the body. He covers up the body, and he stands there and he looks like Jerry Sandusky on Hard Knocks one. You know who wins the online groupie sales?
Keith, my worry is
about the team.
My worry is it feels like it's going the same way the Tom Lawand era went. I'm not involved with football. Just kidding. I'm really involved. This Rod Wood thing is weird, man. I don't know how the hell you fit your presidents on the road and convincing with the team.
It's sickening. It's sickening because this happens in like minor league organizations. They don't want anything to do with it. We have a defense. It's like the bar is high. Hell, it's even higher moment. This regime, if they're 1-7, you have to look to broom him out. Holmes, at least. Dan Campbell, Mr. Kneecap Biter, is going to do whatever he can to win, right? He kind of gave off that shtick. So no matter what, he's going to play with what he has. But you got to give the guy something to play with. Hutch looks a lot better with Jordan Davis taking some heat off of him, right? Not looking like this, he's got a great motor. He's out on the Southfield Freeway because he has a great motor and ran past another play and standing. I'm getting sick of that shit hearing about it.
And Keith, here's the thing. Like, and I agree with a lot of what you're saying, but the reality is... No, I'm sorry, go ahead. What?
Yeah.
No, he says stick. Yeah, he did not cuss. I was like... But no, all I want Lion fans to do is let's get to a point where we start deciding what do we need to see the next couple months in order for these guys to stay. I'm telling you what I need to see for them to go, and it's just status